Today I'm doing an amazing collaboration with a spoonful of magic baking that has amazing dessert recipes. So if you are somebody that wants to learn how to bake and learn how to do many different desserts, many of you just want to learn how to do different type of cookies, this is the amazing YouTube channel that you need to go subscribe. She has an amazing content and she's an amazing creator. So if you want to learn how to bake and you want to learn how to do it the right way, a spoonful of magic baking is the channel for you. Don't forget to hit the bell so you can get all the notifications, and please go subscribe to a spoonful of magic YouTube channel. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make apple pie. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave your comment down below, and hit the bell for notifications. The first thing you're going to do on a bowl, you're going to add 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and a teaspoon of salt. You're going to move all that out so they can get well combined, and you're going to put that aside and get a full stick of butter or 8 tablespoons of butter. You're going to cut the butter in half, and you want to cut them in small pieces because this is going to help for us to get the consistency that we are looking for the dough that we are going to be making for the amazing crust that we're looking for this amazing apple pie. Right here I'm cutting the butter in small pieces. This is a very easy process, and right here I'm adding the butter into the bowl that I have the all-purpose flour, and I'm gonna use my hands to start taking apart the butter. Basically, you're gonna smash the butter. And the consistency that we are looking for is for the flour to look like sand. And you are gonna feel when the flour start looking like sand because it's gonna just start falling apart. Look at that. This is the consistency that we are looking for. All the butter is completely incorporated. And now what you're gonna do next is you're gonna get a cup of water and you're gonna add ice. And this water, you're gonna add it 6 tablespoons of water to the all-purpose flour that you already mixed with the butter. This is for us to get our dough ready to make the crust for this amazing apple pie. Once you add 6 tablespoons of cold water into the all-purpose flour that you already mixed with the butter, then you're gonna start mixing, and now you are gonna get the surface that you are gonna be kneading the dough ready. You're gonna add a little bit of all-purpose flour so the dough don't get stick to the surface. And right here you're gonna just put dough, put it together, and you're just gonna start kneading. Don't forget, you don't want to over knead your dough. You just want to work slowly with your hands, and you're gonna split them in 2 sections so that way you have the bottom part and the top part of the pie. Once the dough is ready, you're gonna put it on a Ziploc bag, and you are gonna put this in the refrigerator for around 45 minutes to an hour. Now what we are going to do is we are gonna make the filling that we are gonna be using on our amazing apple pie. On a pan, put 8 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and you're gonna whisk. Then you are gonna add 1/4 cup of water. You're gonna keep whisking, and you are gonna add a cup of sugar, cup of granulated sugar, and you're gonna whisk. You're gonna keep whisking, and this is gonna add an amazing flavor to the filling you're gonna put in your apple pie. Right here I'm gonna add in the rest of the cup of sugar, and I'm gonna keep whisking, and this sauce is already ready. So you're gonna take this off the heat once you see this consistency, and you're gonna take it off the heat and gonna leave it aside. Right here I have the apples that I'm gonna be using, and I'm gonna start just taking the peel off the apples. Right here I have the apple almost ready. I'm gonna cut them in half, because you want to take the seeds that the apple have in it. There's some tools that they sell for you to do this step. I'm just gonna do it with the knife right here really quick. And definitely if you use the tools that they sell, you're not gonna waste as much apple as you do if you use the knife. But I'm just doing it with the knife today. Right here, and just took the seeds off. And right here I have all my apples already sliced. I'm gonna put them on a bowl, and I'm gonna add a little bit of ground cinnamon. I'm gonna mix well, and I'm gonna start working with the dough. Right here I'm gonna use a rolling dough, and I'm gonna start rolling the dough. Making sure you roll the dough. The easy way for you to put the dough in the pan without breaking, you're gonna roll the dough into the rolling tool. Once you have it, the pan, you just put it on top of the pan and just roll it into it. Right here I'm just getting the pan ready, and right here I'm gonna just roll the other half of the dough so I can make the strips that I'm gonna put on top. Right here I'm using a knife to cut the strips. This is a very easy step. You can do this anytime at home, very easy, and it doesn't take a long time to do. Right here I have my apples, and I'm gonna add the filling that I already made. Right here I'm gonna mix the filling, and once I already mix the filling, I'm just gonna add it into the pie. Look how beautiful this looks. This is gonna be completely amazing, totally delicious. And right here I'm just gonna start putting the strips on the pie. They look beautiful. Give it a nice look. Right here I'm just making it look neat. And what I'm gonna do with the border is I'm just gonna start sticking together the dough so it give it a nice look. Guys, don't forget to preheat your oven at 350 degrees, and we're gonna put this pie in it for 45 minutes. Right here I have the pie ready to be put in the oven at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. But I'm gonna put 10 foil over, and I'm gonna let it cook for 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes I'm just gonna remove the 10 foil, and these are the end result of this amazing pie. Guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave your comment down below, hit the bell for notification, and don't forget to go subscribe to A Spoonful of Magic Baking and leave her a really nice comment. I will see you next time with another recipe here on my kitchen. Kitchen.